Hey everyone, this is Game Explorer Official, and this is how I dodge bullets.
And oh, look at that, he did it, and yes, we are in business.
So before we get into the Matrix style dodging, let's start with some team killing action here from our guest, the Bean Lord. Right off the runway you see he's taken out that J-22, and he's also going to be shooting at a P-51 right in front of him. As much as I hate to see that, this 4-kill game would not have been possible without his efforts at the beginning. So I'm not going to say I appreciate it, other than this wouldn't have been possible. So today we're in the American F4U-1D, battle rating 3.3. This plane is all boom and zoom, can reach well over 700 kilometers per hour in a dive, as you'll see here shortly. Climbs decently well at 16 meters per second. You can see here we're at over 4,500 meters. This is so we can dictate who we fight and when we fight. And we'll start this match by just pushing everybody down. Okay, enemy's been pushed down. We do have a bit of a 5-on-3 going on down here. Our team's doing really well though. Got some skilled pilots down there. In deciding which enemy to attack here, I ultimately just chose the easy one, which is the one in the back. So in this case it's going to be the I-153. And the obvious reason being, nobody can attack me if I'm hitting the last fighter in the line. And the bonus being, when you have a bunch of guys in line like that, you have a chance to attack a second fighter. So now the tables have turned, and this I-16 is facing a 3 versus 1. And one of my teammates takes him out. So at this point, it's just 3 versus 3. Time to get busy. Just picking a good angle here so we don't take too much damage trying to take out the bomber. Hearing the sound of those machine gun turrets, I decided not to go right back after him. Took me about a minute to catch back up, so I'm just speeding up this part here. Two enemies left. So we're flying around for a while. Can't seem to find these other guys, so I have initiated a blind hunt. And so there's the benefit of staying low to the ground. This guy could have flown right underneath me and I wouldn't have known. It's difficult to spot them when they're very low to the ground like that. Just looking to back to see what he's doing before I plan my next move. Ideally, I would have come at him from a higher angle, but just trying to dodge his machine gun fire, and because of that, I didn't really get any good hits on him. Got out of that with relatively minor damage, no engine damage, fuel leaks, so we're in pretty good shape.
Excellent! Somebody attacking.
This last guy was base hugging, so we kind of left him alone, but as soon as I started diving on some new targets that appeared, he shows up and I'm at a huge disadvantage here. I basically called for my teammates to help me, and I'm just going to try to hold this guy off. Since I am not a turn fighter and he has more speed than I do, this is going to be really tough.
Attacking!
The energy difference is massive here. I'm just going to try to follow behind him and react to his moves. Okay, here we go. He is turning to his right. I am going to turn right underneath him. Give him a very awkward angle to attack me at. And now we've entered the classic rolling scissors. I'm going to try to stay out of his gun sights on this first pass. See if I can get a shot on him the second one. Hitting my landing flaps here. Get a tighter turn. I'm in trouble right here, so I just dive. So now I'm using my wartime emergency power. I'm going to enter a dive, see if I can get some speed for a maneuver here.
Our victory is near.
Yeah, I got no idea how come I survived that one. But hallelujah, my ally has arrived. So I'm just diving away before I turn around and come back to help. And 2-on-1 just isn't fair. And you can see my other ally there was on his way to help as well. So it's really just good teamwork here. So that's the whole battle, guys. If you enjoyed it, please like, please subscribe. That really helps the channel, and we'll talk to you soon.